Okay, this is the Abridged shop tour. Alright, my name is Kimberzelik. This is my YouTube channel. This is my shop. It is approximately 12 foot by 12 foot. I have a 100 amp service. I have 220. I have a Harbor Freight mini lathe. I have a Sears Craftsman 8-inch drill press. I have some kind of sander. And I've been blessed with lots of tools, and I'm especially blessed with a community of people who are really there for you and really care and are willing to help. So let's start with the boxes. You got pointy things, you got your scribes up here. You always buy your scribes at R&R in the shop. That's where scribes are born. Then there's files. Then there's some reamers. And then there's some more reamers and some center drills. And there's markers and Loctite. And there's some measuring instruments. Some standards, inch standard. Red metal drawer. This is about the most useful pieces. This stuff here, this thin sheets of copper, brass, copper, I believe. Some tap wrenches, some thread gauges, thread wires. A gift from another YouTuber. Came from Shark River. Tap wrench, I don't know, Allen wrenches and Torx wrenches, and early project I made, kind of learning how to hand tap. And, some kind of gauge blocks. These things ring together. They're very well made, precision stuff, but they're not marked any sizes, and there's only like 3 different sizes maybe. There's all my scales, and little bitty screws, locking collars, key stock, and miniature shotgun shells. It's my Harbor Freight digital calibers, spare parts for my lathe. My Starrett adjustable parallels. There's my one angled parallel, and here's a bunch of mismatched. Well, no, they're not all mismatched. A little set of parallels. Okay, some rules. There's a nice one here. It's a 24-inch Starrett. I'm just missing the square. Okay, got some American made down here. The countersinks, my metric drills, that's all of them. Really super teeny tiny taps. These are my taps and dies. And this is a kind of an overflow plus my metrics. There's all my end mills. This is all carbide stuff here. You got stuff like this. It's like dovetail cutter. You know, sure, you can go to Brown and Sharp. There's a little mouse he just went by. Hi. But all dovetail cutters are born in California, and it's R&R in the shop. That's where they all originate from. You can see this little mousey. Oh, he's gone. That's nice. I'm glad he's here. Here's the compound for the mini lathe with the poor man's DRO. Little vise, my 4-jaw, various arbors here. And the whole light bulb idea there is courtesy of Steve Summers. There's some setup blocks back here. I got 4 of these. 4 of these. It's a magnetic transfer. Looks like probably shop made. 1, 2, 3 blocks. There's something a little smaller than 1, 2, 3. And there's a nice V-block fixture. Saw Blondie Hex making one of these. Nice little fixture there. This is all stuff I'll be able to use when I own a milling machine. Oh, the next drawer down is just the larger files, punches, my homemade drill post Dremel holder. You know, it works. There's my pipe tap threads, taps. There's all my locking pliers. There's another fixture plate here that right now my milling attachment is on it. And then there's another nice fixture plate. I do all trans check. It needs a power source. Runs on 12 volt. Allen wrench, drill post, tool post drill. Now I made this without the use of a milling machine. It's a hacksaw and sandpaper. Some carbide tooling I hope to be able to use one day. Parting blade, some tool blanks. Here's some carbide. This is stamped 883. Not sure what the significance of that is. This is the abridged version, so we're going to touch up on the Morse taper number 2 tool holders, my bootleg metric Michitoya. Now, if this was truly a real Michitoya, it would have a little square thing on the face that you can scan, like a barcode kind of thing. So that's how you know you got a bootleg, if you don't have that little scannable item on there. Okay, I got heat in the winter. Up there electric, down here propane. Got a motor I'm going to do something with someday. This is the abridged version. In my workbench, I took a 8-foot banquet table, and I got some PVC tubing. It jacks that thing up to a decent height. But then you got to screw the table to the wall. Okay, that's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching.